What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tyler Gates, aka Tag Live 205, and welcome back to another episode of the Tag Live 205 Talk Show. If you have not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel here, Tag Live 205 Talk Show. Instagram, Tyler A. Gates, that's my personal, and the talk show Instagram at Tag Live 205, all underscores, no punctuations. You can also follow me on TikTok and Spotify, and follow me on Millions. Download the Millions app to keep up with the morning shows. Guys, I don't know how to start off with this episode, and it pains me to say this, but the Hawks and Trae Young are working on a trade. I don't know what to think. This is the first time in years, the Hawks have had a superstar. This is the first time since, if you want to say Joe Johnson, that the Hawks have had some semblance of a superstar. And now, like Joe Johnson before him, wants out. I'm going to take you down the list here before I get into anything else to show my frustration and to tell you why the Hawks are the way they are. Let me take you all the back. Bob Pettit. Let's take it back there. Bob Pettit. Couldn't do that with him. Great player. Jersey and the Raptors. Pistol Pete Maravich. Jersey and the Raptors. Couldn't do that with him. Great player. Hall of Famer. Lou Hudson. Couldn't do that with him. Then we get to the Dominique era and the Tree Rollins era and the Spud Webb era. Couldn't do nothing with them, right? Dominique Wilkins, the greatest player of Hawks history. Spud Webb up there in the top 10. And then we start to transition a little bit, going to the 90s. Dominique lose a dunk contest to Michael Jordan. Okay, I get that, right? We were never a good team like I thought we were going to be. Mediocrity. 1 year we were good. We thought we were going to the finals. Okay, we thought we could beat Jordan, right? As many teams did. Spud Webb leaves. Dominique all there by himself, right? Gets traded to the Clippers. Dominique Wilkins, the highlight film, the human highlight film from the Omni at the time. The Omni. That's his building. And then in comes Kevin Willis. You know what? Let's rebuild around an old Kevin Willis. How that sound for you? Then let's keep the Kid Mutombo too. And he's aging a little bit, but still in his prime. So let's rebuild around them. Oh, let's get Abdul. Let's get him. Kevin Willis, Dikembe Mutombo, and Sharif Abdul-Rahim. How'd that work out for you? How'd that trio work out for you, Atlanta? Had promise. How'd that trio work out for you, though? And then let's say, oh, we're gonna get rid of Kevin Willis. We're gonna get rid of Dikembe Mutombo, let him walk to Philadelphia with AI. We're gonna keep Sharif Abdul-Rahim. We're gonna keep him on the team, right? We're going to keep Sharif Abdul-Rahim for a couple of more years. Then we're going to trade him off to Memphis. Good. Then we're going to go get Joe Johnson after a year of just mediocrity and pain. We're going to go get Joe Johnson, not knowing how special he was going to be for us at the time. But it was a great move in hindsight, obviously. Then in 2004, don't even get me started. Man, let me take you down memory lane. Okay? Hawks picks since the year 2000. Let me take you down memory lane here. All right? DeMar Johnson. Paul Gasol, Hall of Famer. Don't know why we traded him to this day. Boris Diaw. Okay? Royal Ivy. Josh Childress and Josh Smith. One of the best drafts we had in 2004. That was the year Dwight Howard. Next year, Marvelous Marvin Williams, right? Okay, hold on. Sheldon Williams the next year. Sheldon Williams. Al Horford and A.C. Law. Damian Jones. And then the year before that, Jeff Teague, GOAT. Drafted Keith Vincent in the second round in 2011 because we didn't have our first round pick, if you remember that trade. Then we drafted John Jenkins and Mike Scott. Then, not to mention, we drafted Dennis Schroeder and Shane Larkin. Back-to-back picks, point guards. Dennis Schroeder, a legend here. Adrian Payne, rest in peace. That was in 2014. Kelly Oubre. We had Kelly Oubre. And that's who I wanted back in the day. I was watching, I said, get Oubre from Kansas, please, Lord. And we drafted him. Had a chance to keep him, couldn't keep him. I'm not even going to call it the rest of the list because I know it too well. DeAndre Bembry and Taurean Prince. Then we drafted John Collins. Then we drafted Ice Trae, baby. And then it started going up from there. But here's the point I'm trying to get at. At the end of the day, we have had star after star, and it hasn't worked out. And now we have Trae Young, after having had Joe Johnson and Josh Smith, after having Kevin Willis and Dikembe Mutombo and Sharif Abdul-Rahim, after having one of our best big men, Al Horford, after having Paul Millsap before him, after having Lou Hudson and Bob Pettit and Pistol Pete Maravich and Dominique Wilkins, the Hewlett Highlight film, the greatest Hawk ever, and Spud Webb, after having Doc Rivers, after having Tree Rollins, after having all of these guys, and we still don't have a championship. And no, I don't count the one from St. Louis all them decades ago. No, I don't. We don't have a championship. That's the ABA. We don't have one. And now, one of the greatest stars of his generation, criminally underrated, and Trae Young, could have had a chance to go to the Hall of Fame. I still think he deserves a Hall of Fame ballot, maybe second ballot. If he would have stayed here and won a championship, he would have had that Hall of Fame, I guarantee you. He already holds all-time records in the Hawks. He holds all-time records in the NBA already in terms of assists. He holds all-time records in assists per game. He holds all-time records with assists in the season. So, with him not wanting to be here, it pains me. Whatever we get for him, it better be great. It better be good. It better be great. Everything you done for us, Trae, I appreciate it. But now, wherever you go, I'm going to need you to ball out. Because you got your wish. You want it out? Yeah, we're going to need you to ball out. We're going to need you to be like, okay, I got Atlanta, and I'm going to show them why. Because if you don't, you could have stayed. Like Freddie Freeman, he could have stayed. He could have stayed. It's all right. It's the Jalen Johnson era now. He don't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. It's the Jalen Johnson era right now. It's the Jalen Johnson and Zachary Richardson era. The 2-forward combo. It's JJ time. I'm believing in you to lead this team to a championship. And I firmly believe you can do it. I firmly believe you can do it. Next steps, obviously, in the process of trading Trae Young is they have to go through a lot of medicals. Obviously, they have to go through teams asking price. They have to sit down with teams and ask them about contract extensions. His team, Trae Young's team. And he has to figure out really what's best for him. And obviously, Atlanta was not in the plans. But he said he loved the A, though. It's okay. It's okay. If you come into Atlanta, we got to get back to a sports city. I'm gonna continue to say it. We have to get back to a sports city. If you love Atlanta like you say you love Atlanta, that goes for not only him, but a lot of sports figures that have come and gone. You need to learn how to stay here. Bijan Robinson's gonna stay. Drake London's gonna stay. Kyle Pitts, hopefully he stays. Jalen Johnson's gonna stay. Don't pay attention to what Gilbert Arenas said about Jalen Johnson's going to leave in 2 years. That ain't happening. Trust me, it's not. Ronald Acuna, he's going to be a Brave for life. Okay? Trust me. We know what we're doing as as fans of these Atlanta teams, but it pains us when we have to go through this again. We get a star every blue moon, and literally we can't do anything good with them. So that brings me to my conclusion of this episode. Basically saying that Atlanta do right by this man and trade him to somewhere he actually is going to win a championship either this year or next year or in the coming years. And we need to get some draft picks for him, not attached to him. We need to be receiving draft picks, not trading away draft picks. We got lucky, real lucky, when the Pelicans offered us their 2026 pick this year. And that was top 2. Go get some first round picks. Go get some first round picks. I know we can. Go get some first round. Whoever's not a part of the future of the team, go get some first round picks. I love Nah. Keep him. I love the team right now in the state that it's in, but we can always make some moves here and there. We can. So that's the conclusion of this episode. Sorry for that rant, but it was needed. It was needed. And I feel like Trae Young's going to succeed everywhere he goes. Atlanta sports, we just have to get back right. I don't know what it's going to take. Yes, we're not Jets fans. Yes, we're not Browns fans. Yes, we are not Mets fans. Yes, we are not Nets fans. We are not Clippers fans at the moment. We don't have to deal with poverty. But sometimes it feels like we're mighty close. It feels like we're mighty close. So, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down below your comments on this whole Trae Young saga. Where would you like for him to go? And staple a package down below. And who knows, it may be favored. It may be tagged in one of my Instagram reels or quick videos coming up. So, let me know down below. I'm your host, Tyler A. Gates, signing out. And stay live, y'all. Peace.